Hello, I'm Rachel and today we're dealing with an Aloe plant. Now this plant already has numerous babies or pups dotted around the parent plant and we're going to remove them, ending up with numerous new plants. Now dividing a plant is often the easiest way to propagate it and it's a very easy job to do. So even if you've never done anything like this before, with Aloe you're almost guaranteed success. Aloes are succulent plants that do really well in a pot in a sunny position in the house or greenhouse. You may be more familiar with aloe vera, but there are lots of different types and dividing and repotting is the same for all of them. This job can be done at any time of year if the plant is kept warm, but spring and summer ensure best results. A little warning. If your plant is in spike or flower, you may lose the flowers as a result of repotting. Make sure your Aloe is well watered before you start this job. It should make dividing easier. Remove the plant from the pot, squeezing the pot sides gently to loosen it up. Now we can clearly see the baby plants and we'll try gently tugging to see if they come away easily. The ideal is to get a minimum of 2 to 3 roots per plant. If the pups won't separate easily from the parent, use a clean, sharp secateurs to cut between parent plant and pup. Now, you must let your plants sit for 24 hours to allow any cuts to callus over a little. If you try to repot straight away, your Aloes may rot. Here's a different plant I divided yesterday and it's now ready for potting up. We now need to make a potting mix. A store-bought cactus mix works perfectly well with Aloes, but if you don't have that, then you can mix your own using about 70% ordinary potting mix and 30% horticultural sand or perlite. Aloes, like all succulents, need a well-drained mix. Select clay pots, if at all possible, as they facilitate good drainage, and very importantly, don't be tempted to overpot your plant. If your plant is in too big a pot, it will rot. Scoop the mix into the pot, arrange your plant, and backfill with your potting mix. Firm your plants down and top dress with horticultural grit. The grit will help eliminate splashback on the stems and keep it nice and dry. So wait for about a week before watering your newly potted plants and watch them go on to thrive. Happy growing!